What if the biggest thing holding back your physical performance had nothing to do with your body? What if it was your mind? For 4 weeks, I used self-hypnosis before every single workout. No exceptions. And what happened surprised even me, master hypnotherapist with 10 years of clinical experience. This is exactly what I did, exactly what happened, and exactly how you can do it yourself starting today. My name's Professor Andrew Z. I'm a master hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner with over a decade of clinical experience and more than 5,000 students worldwide. I have used hypnosis to help people overcome anxiety, rebuild confidence, rewire limiting beliefs, and completely transform their relationship with themselves. But this experiment was personal. This was me, my dumbbells, my living room, and -5 degrees outside. And 4 weeks of doing something most people would call unusual before picking up a single weight. Here's the truth about working out consistently. The physical side is actually the easy part. What stops most people is not lack of strength, it's lack of time. Some say it's lack of time, but it's not lack of time. It is the mental conversation that happens before the workout even begins. You know the one. You know the one. The voice that says, I'm too tired today. I will start properly on Monday. One missed session does not matter. Let's start properly on Monday. That nagging voice. That voice is not weakness. It is your subconscious running an old program. And the only way to permanently change it is to go directly to the source. So let's get to the good stuff. So here is exactly what I did for 4 weeks straight. Every single day before my workout, before I touched a single weight, I sat down, closed my eyes, and entered a state of self-hypnosis. The session lasted between 5 and 10 minutes. In that state, I did 3 things. Write them down. First, I released any mental resistance to training, any tiredness, any excuse, any negative self-talk. Second, I installed a peak performance state. I visualized myself training at my absolute best, strong, focused, energized, unstoppable. Third, I installed a physical anchor, a specific gesture I could fire the moment I picked up my first weight, that instantly recalled the peak performance state in my body. Then I opened my eyes and I trained. Here is what happened. Week 1. The most immediate change was motivation. That internal argument, the one that says, stay on the sofa, almost completely disappeared. Not because I forced myself, but because my subconscious had been given a new instruction before it had a chance to argue. Week number 2, I noticed something in the training itself. My focus was different, sharper, more present. Instead of thinking about work, about problems, about what I had to do later, I was completely zoned in the zone, in the session. Every rep, every set, every breath. That quality of focus compounds over a workout in ways that are difficult to describe until you experience it yourself. Week 3, the energy shift became undeniable. I was training harder than usual, recovering faster than usual. Now I want to be clear about something here. Self-hypnosis did not give me superhuman physical capabilities. What it did was remove the mental ceiling I had been unconsciously placing on my own performance. Most people never train at their true capacity because the mind quits before the body needs to. Hypnosis moves that ceiling. Week 4. The anchor had become completely automatic. The moment I pick up my first weight, the peak performance state fired instantly, without thinking, without effort. My subconscious had accepted this as the new normal, the new belief, the new program. That is the power of consistent reprogramming. Stay with me, I'm gonna tell you how to do it yourself now. Here's the exact protocol I used and that you can start today. You're so lucky you found this video. You can start it today. Step 1. Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes. Step 2. Take 3 slow breaths. With each breath out, feel your body beginning to relax. Step 3. Count down from 10 to 1 slowly. With each number, tell yourself you are going deeper into a calm, focused state. Step 4. At the bottom of the countdown, visualize yourself training. See it vividly. Feel it fully. You are strong. You are focused. You are completely in your body. Nothing can distract you. Nothing can stop you. Step 5. At the peak of that feeling, press your thumb and forefinger firmly together. Hold for 5 seconds. This is your anchor. Anchor that feeling of peak performance. Step 6. Count back from 1 to 5 and open your eyes, pick up your weights, fire your anchor, and train. That is the entire protocol. 5 to 10 minutes. You could do it in the gym, you could do it at home using your own body weight, whatever exercise you like. You could do it to go walking. Every day, every time before you train. 4 weeks of consistent practice and your subconscious will have accepted peak performance as it's your new default state. If you want to go deeper with self-hypnosis beyond the gym, I have created a complete self-hypnosis audio session available right now, the 20-minute Wealth Rewire, using the same techniques I have just described, apply to abundance and financial reprogramming. And if you're a therapist, coach, or NLP practitioner, my professional hypnotherapy and NLP resource pack gives you every clinical tool you need in one comprehensive download. All links are in the description below. If this video gave you value, please subscribe, leave a comment telling me what you want to use self-hypnosis for, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. I'm Professor Andrew Z, and I will see you in the next video.